Hi Virgo, welcome to my channel, The Guided Intuitive, and thank you so much for being here. So what we're going to do is do a read for the full month of October, and we're going to see what wants to come into play for you and what the universe wants you to know. And this is a little different than my love reads. We're going to see what wants to come up. It could be love, it could be work. We'll see what wants to come up, okay? All right, this will be a general read, so if you're looking for a personal read that truly taps into your own personal energies, go to The Guided Intuitive up here or in my description box below, all right? All right, those of you that are experiencing any sort of blockages that might be holding you back or challenges as it pertains to your business, your relationship, or in your life, you definitely want to check out a discovery session up here. It's in my description box as well, but it is a complimentary session that allows some one-on-one time for us to get to know you, and then allows us to make a educated recommendation based upon what it is that, where you're at and where you want to be, okay? And if you want to close that gap and have a little bit more inspiration, motivation, clarity, and accountability, then you do definitely need to check that out, okay? All right, guys, let's jump into this and see what is going on for you in the month of October here. One of my favorite months. All right, guys, let's take a look. Okay, so we get the Justice card, we get the Five of Cups, and the Six of Pentacles, okay? Very, very nice, very, very nice. So first of all, the Justice card, bringing balance to yourself, okay? So this, it could be done with a Libra, okay, just saying. But I do see here that this is all about balancing the scales in terms of a situation or a relationship of some sort. Could be some of you going through a court case, could be going through some sort of legal situation of some sort, but what you're looking for is fair and just, balance in your life. And that's exactly what I see here. So yeah, definitely very much. So that's what I see here. The next card that I get here, again, is the Five of Cups. The Five of Cups talks about, that it's about looking in the past in terms of emotionally what has maybe didn't work out, what has saddened you from an emotional basis. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces type energy. And it's the five is showing three cups that of course have been spilled, and it's where her focused and where she's looking, rather than the opportunity that is at hand right next to her. Okay, so it's kind of like yeah, it's kind of like, well, actually, there's four cups. There's four cups that are spilled, and then the other one is over here. So in this deck, there's actually one cup that is available for her, but she's not looking at that. She's not, looking at the moment and what she can do in the moment with the current cup at hand. She's too focused on what didn't work rather than what's available in the now. So there is power in the now. Eckhart Tolle, his book. But this definitely is all about, getting present in yourself in the present moment and being able to take advantage of the present situation, that present opportunity that's available for you that you're not seeing. It's going to take a different focus. It's about putting on a different filter rather than the filter of the shadow. It's actually moving forward in getting into the moment that's going to help you, so you can look at this moment and say, okay, this is what I have now, and this is what I can have an opportunity to move forward with, rather than the past, because I can't change that, right? So that's what this card talks about. So it's about getting balance, and it could be, again, in a relationship or situation. Could very much well be. I do get the Six of Pentacles is the next card, which is to me, this intuitively tells me equilibrium in give and take. And it's almost like that Justice card, right? And it's kind of in between, this person here. So maybe you're in between worlds of this sadness, in between of the past and the present, and you're kind of teeter-tottering between that right now in a relationship or situation, okay? Guys, if that resonates with you, note your comment below. I'd love to know. And definitely drop your girl a like if this does resonate with you. It definitely helps my channel, all right? But that's what I see here. It's kind of like that give and take. It's charity, it's pentacles, so it could be about, an opportunity for give and take. And this is what you want in terms of a relationship in a situation. Whatever is calling you, that's what seems to come into play here. So it's really beautiful. It's really beautiful. I will pull another card. I do want to see what the numerology has to say for you and where you're currently at right now. Okay, let's take a look where you're currently at right now with numerology. Okay, that's what came out. We're going to take it. The card we get is self-discipline. It is a 41 card that reduces to a 5. Fives are about, going through some challenges and difficulties. So you might have some challenges and difficulties in creating that self-discipline that's necessary to bring in this beautiful balance that you see here, okay? So that's exactly what I'm seeing here. So again, it's about, really, looking into your present moment in terms of where you're at right now. And I really feel that that's going to create some sort of big shift for you here. Yeah, I really do. And the beautiful thing about this too is that, it could be that you might have maybe a lack of action or a lack of motivation in something. And this is saying is that you're being reminded that you need to at least meet the universe halfway. Okay, you have to, because you can't rely on just something to fly in and swoop you, right? And swoop you up and take you on, and take you into the perfect place, right? Or the perfect situation. It's going to take a little bit of self-discipline for you. It'd be nice if that would happen that way, but it's about co-creating with the universe, okay? That's what they call it, co-creating with the universe, okay? Your dreams aren't going to manifest by themselves, so this is a time to really clarify your goals and really plan and prioritize, your actions and what you want to see in a relationship or situation, okay? That's what's coming through, and it does have to do with the heart chakra. That green's the heart chakra. This was more, that orange is kind of that sacral chakra, all things doing with the body, right? It's very, very important. That's that energizing, all things to do with the body. So it could be that, feeling good within yourself and within your heart is going to involve some self-discipline. I do want to take a look at what is it that you want most in this moment, okay? Let's take a look at what you want most in this moment, all right? Let's take a look at what that is for you. What is it for Virgo? What does Virgo need to know most? And what do they want to know? What do they want most in this moment, okay? We'll get that right. All right, here it is. I'm going to take this, okay? So here we go. Nice. I'm going to take a few more cards. So we've got the Nine of Pentacles. What else do we have here for you? We have the Ace of Pentacles. Nice. No shortage of opportunities. And then we've got the Magician to make it all work, okay? Great cards, guys, great cards. So what we get here is the Nine of Pentacles, right? This is about being in luxury. This is about, picking and choosing what it is that you want in life, but feeling in great gratitude for all of that you've worked really hard for, and the luxury that is available to you now and in this moment, okay? So this is being thankful for that, because the more thankful that you are for it, the more that abundance and opportunity and love comes to you, okay? So you've got to feel it, be it, and live it for it to cometh, okay? I don't know, I'm just making this up, okay? But I really feel that that's the case. It's kind of, it expresses the way that I really feel that is important for you, okay? So that's why. But I feel, yeah, so, and then you get, of course, what? An Ace of Pentacles, an opportunity, okay? So this is great, because this is all about an opportunity for you to really move forward, an opportunity of, a new enterprise of some sort. It could very much well be the case here. I'm going to make sure my volume's turned down. Okay, guys, I just didn't want to pop up. Okay, so yeah, an Ace of Pentacles. So this is Gemini, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn type energy. So some of you might be dealing with a Gemini. Okay, it could be very much the case. So, but yeah, that's what I see. There's some sort of manifestation. There's some sort of prosperity. So if you are focusing on what it is that you want, this is saying, to really continuously be it, feel it, right? And all of that here. And this is about really creating it to make it happen. So this is you, really focusing. And that's why I said Gemini, right? The Magician's a Gemini card, okay? I knew I said it for a reason. Just doesn't come out for anything. There's no coincidences, guys. So yeah, I completely didn't even put that, that together until just now. So this is actually creating your own concoction, your own elixir, to what it is that you want. So what you want most in your life is the opportunity to pick and choose what you want, and that new opportunity again, whatever it is that you're manifesting right now, guys, because that's what's coming through. There is a potential for a manifestation to come to fruition, and a lot of you, it is about prosperity. It's about, maybe having to deal with your finances for some of you, because I'm getting lots of pentacles here. Okay, so that could be the case. All right, so that's what you want most in this moment. I am going to pull a card of what's going to help you from the soul trees and see what that is. Any advice in terms of that's going to help you on what you want most in this moment. Yeah. Well, you're an earth sign, so says get grounded, okay? So this is focusing on, get out, within earth, let nature replenish you, let it keep you grounded. Make sure that your ideas and are grounded in a way that can bring forth this manifestation. And so as you set the goals and then you start, what you want most is this opportunity for it to manifest. Focus on all that of which you have right now, and then also bring the magician focuses on the spiritual level as also the physical plane and brings them both together, okay? And that's what can create this beautiful co-creation with the universe here, okay? All right, so that's what I see there. Let's take a look at what your fears are right now, okay? What are your fears right now in this relationship or situation? Whatever's brought you to my channel, okay? Whatever's brought you to my channel. Let's take a look at what that is, okay? So we've got the King of Pentacles, and then we've got the Strength card, and then we've got the Wheel of Fortune. Nice. Two major arcanas coming out here, okay? So the King of Pentacles is all about, having authority, being very disciplined and controlling, right? In terms of a relationship or situation, whatever it is that you might want to see manifest in your life. But it's also using his instinct in terms of how to make money, in terms of how to move forward, and helping and using his instinct to help others help him get there, okay? So it could be not just doing this alone. This is Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo here. And so earth energy, again, you might be taking this on in terms of your fears is that you won't be able to attain perhaps this King of Pentacles status. But here's the thing this is saying is that you've got the strength to do it, okay? You've got the strength. In us, we have the lion and the lamb, right? And for some of you, this might have to deal with love, but this is saying is that you have that in there. You've got the courage, and your heart has that courage to move forward and to make this happen. So to really, co-create with the universe in terms of making it happen. That's what I really wanted to say. And the beauty of this too is that you've got the Wheel of Fortune. So what hasn't been going well is now has an opportunity to now change. What comes up must go down, right? And so this turning of the Wheel of Fortune. So this is really beautiful. It's lucky for you too. It's a lucky sign, okay? So that's really beautiful. You can see that there's 2 dice that she's wearing over her neck. And this is saying it's a good time, it's lucky and it's taking a chance. So this is really gorgeous. She's very, very powerful. It's a 10, which tells me that it's coming to fruition. So this is strong and powerful, guys. If you use your instincts and you focus on pushing through and using the strength that you have, the universe is going to jump in and turn that wheel with you, and then you've got that prosperity of getting what it is that you want. And that's what I see here. What's going to help you with your fears here? What do you need to be reminded of in terms of your fears here? Okay, we're going to take a look at that. What needs to be looked at here? Okay, what is it? Surrendering to the wisdom of your body, right? Remember what I talked about when we talked about all things of the body, when it talked about self-discipline, that's going to be important, has something to teach you. Well, it's also using your instincts here in terms of moving forward, your intuition and how the energy moves in your body. So this is about listening to your messages of your body, about a person or about a situation that you find yourself in, okay? That's what this talks about. So this is reminding of you that your body has important messages for you, okay? Do you feel drained? Do you feel uncomfortable in a certain, when you look at a situation one way or a person one way? This is saying be cautious, but if you're energized and happy, this is saying that might be a signal for you to move forward, okay? So really listen to how the energy moves within your body, because unconsciously that has a lot to say about which direction that is important for you to go in, okay? So if you're questioning that is what's coming into play. What's going for you right now, okay? What's going for you right now, okay? Let's take a look. What is going for Virgo right now in the month of October? What is going for Virgo in the month of October? Okay, here it is. What is it? Wow, the Star card and the Queen of Pentacles. So another major arcana. You're getting lots of major arcana here, guys. You've got the Justice card, the Strength card, the Magician card. Oh my gosh, I mean, look at this here. I mean, tons of major arcana that's coming out for you here, right? So this is really beautiful. So the star card is an 8 card talking about change. So this is about, wishing on, manifesting what it is that you want. And that holds a special key to something special in your heart. And again, this very much could be dealing with an Aquarius for some of you, okay? Perhaps, getting guidance, getting inspiration, I'm an Aquarius. Yeah, if you're here, that could be the case. Who knows? That's what's coming in. But this is really you having that dream that you want, whatever that is for you, and knowing that it is, it is available and it's tied to you, and you want to co-create with the universe here. This is about having that inspiration to make it happen, right? It's also about the Queen of Pentacles, right? This is about, that whatever it is that you want is going to give you the stability that you need. And this is saying, again, why it's so important that you focus on your gratitude and your luxury and that type of thing right now of what you have, so it does come to you. And the queens are all about having some sort of authority, right? She's got authority, she's got that motherly, down to earth type energy, and that's probably one of the reasons why that when we pulled the other card, that you also got the earth card coming through as well. When we pulled the soul trees cards, you got the earth card, and it's almost like that, this is about grounding yourself. So what's going for you is the fact that you've got your inspiration, your manifestation, and that you're grounded. This is so cool, because this is what's going to take to ground the situation and move it forward, okay? And that is what is going for you. Anything else that wants to come out? Yeah, your manifestations. Your manifestations. Be careful what you manifest, because guys, it's coming through pretty strong in this read, okay? Stronger than most of all the reads that I've done thus far, okay? And this is really nice. So I love seeing this, and that's groundedness of the root chakra. So this is really great. 8s are about making that change. So maybe it's a change in how you manifest, because remember, where the mind goes, the universe shows, all right? And because of that, it's really important to act as if and be in that current energy of already receiving and having that give and take, and already having the stability that you want at hand, right? She's got that purse right by her already. She knows it, she lives it, she breathes this, and so it is, right? And that's exactly how I feel for her here. And that's why I think the energy that you're at. So that's what's going for you. What's going against you right now? Let's take a look at that real quick. What's going against you? Let's take a look at that. The 3 of Wands and the Fool card and the 2 of Wands. So a lot of fire energy sandwiched with a new beginning sandwiched right in between, okay? So this is about, this is about continuing to persevere, okay? The 3s are all about communication. This is all about, it's preparation, it's foresight, it's being strategic in how you want to move forward. So this, again, just tells me more strategy, more planning, more is going to be necessary. It's really there's fire coming on both sides here, so it's really important, guys. Put that fire in that new beginning, that new journey, and begin that journey, because you are protected. There's an amethyst there that she's holding, right? And it's about being protected, here, amidst everything. So you've got a brand new opportunity, and then you get the 2 of Wands, and the 2s are about duality. This is about making progress and discovering as you continue to move forward. So keep on keeping on, guys. Keep on keeping on, okay? That's what this is talking about. And the Wands is more that fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So that what's going against you, anything else that wants to come through here for you? What's going against you here? Let's take a look at what that is. What's going against you? Not knowing that, not living your dreams. This is about, having that self-love, helping others, and being in deep gratitude. So this is, having joy, combining your talent with your passion. Okay, and I am going to pull a card, guys, real quick. For those of you that might be considering that, we're going to pull a life purpose card right now, because I want to drill right down to this. This is about, having a gratitude journal and having self-love, but it's also living your dreams and combining your talent with passion. What would that look like if you were to do that? Wow. Well, first of all, it says that you're protected for some of you going through any sort of career change, okay? The other card that I get is travel. Whatever you do, your life purpose involves travel, okay? So we're getting closer. It could be working, remotely. And it's also to bring healing, love, and light into this world. So for many of you, it could be a spiritual type of occupation of some sort, but it does want you to practice your skills regularly if you've been wondering about that. And then know that consider your options that are open to you right now, because you've got quite a few options that are open to you, okay? And it could involve healing work around the culinary, your culinary skills, okay? So it could have to do with that. But it says that you're strong and courageous and you've got everything that you need in terms of moving forward. And for some of you, you could be a healer, okay? Some of you, it could be a healer, okay? In some way, shape, or form, you have a spiritual gift and a desire to heal others. All right, and what is the final outcome here? Okay, what's the final outcome? What do we have? What do we have here? What do we have? The High Priestess. Perfect card to end the reading, guys. Perfect card. Now, I will pull one more Native American spirit for the oracle for this, but the High Priestess. Bam, guys. Talk about exiting in class. This is all about knowing and using your intuition and following the nudges in your body and knowing the best way to move forward. This is really beautiful. Wow, the High Priestess. Yeah, this is about using your intuition of that which is secret to be able to find the solutions that you need to in your life. What does the Native American Spirit Oracle have for you? What do our ancestors of the Native American have for you? I'm going to pull this because we're entering the fall season, and it just reminds me of this harvesting, and I just thought this would be beautiful cards to pull for you. So overall for the month of it, wow. If you've been wondering whether you should answer the call or not, this is saying go do it, okay? Answer the call. For some of you, it is a job situation. For some of you, it is a situation that has been in terms of perhaps a relationship or situation. But this is saying is that if you've been waiting for your life to shift, be the shift, okay? The wait's over. It's time to move, right? Your authentic life is happening right now in this moment, Virgo, and that's what this is talking about, that. And this is saying is that now in the days ahead, watch from signs from spirit all the way through in order to guide you in the direction that you need to move into, okay? Sometimes indigenous people look at the clouds and the wind and the animals for some sort of signal, right? It could be that, right? And it's telling it's your time, the wait's over, and cherish what you have now. But this is saying believe, follow the signs, because miracles happen and your time is now, okay? Boom, drop the card, we're done. So guys, I look forward to seeing you in next month's or in my bi-weeklies. Definitely drop a like for your girl and note your comments below. And I look forward to seeing, and definitely subscribe. And I look forward to seeing you next time. And until then, namaste.